Hi, I'm Chef Ben. Welcome here to the Chef School at Buehler's Fresh Foods. Today we are going to be making a really simple, easy lasagna for you and your family to enjoy. First thing we're going to want to do is you're going to take the pan that you're going to bake the lasagna in. We're going to spray that with our pan spray. The reason you do this, we've all cleaned some lasagna pans, is you just want to make sure that it doesn't stick. Makes it a little bit simpler later on. So we've sprayed that. So the first thing we're actually going to do is we're going to put a quarter of our jar of the Mid's traditional meatless pasta sauce on the bottom of it. So we're just going to use a spatula. We're just going to kind of spread that around. Now the reason we're putting some of this on the bottom is the ready-baked lasagna sheets actually expand when you bake them in the sauce. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to place 3 of those sheets on the bottom. Depending on the size of your pan, you can do 3, 4. The great thing about this too is you can customize it to your taste. If you like more sauce, you like less, you like more cheese, it's totally customizable and very easy. So we're going to place our lasagna sheets down like that. We're actually going to do another layer of the sauce, and that's actually going to help spread our ricotta out. So we're just going to spread that out a little bit. Perfect. All right, I'm going to put on some gloves for this next part. Hands might get a little messy. Okay, so we're going to take one 15-ounce container of ricotta. We're kind of going to break that up into 3 sections here, and we're going to just spread that out edge to edge on the lasagna sheets. So again, the reason we put the sauce on the bottom, you'll see, is actually the ricotta will spread a little bit easier. It kind of gives it a barrier than just putting it right onto the pasta sheets. Perfect. So that's nice and spread out. We're going to place a 1/2 cup of our shredded mozzarella cheese on top of there. Perfect. So next we're going to place on the next layer of the lasagna sheets. The next thing we're going to do is put a layer of meat sauce in this. Again, if you want to keep it vegetarian, you don't have to use this. If you want to make your own sauce, you absolutely can. But Mid's, again, makes a very fantastic meat sauce that we're going to use for this. So we're going to put about a 1/2 jar down. So we're just going to spread that all around, just like that. Kind of getting everything edge to edge. Perfect. Next, another layer of mozzarella cheese. All right, and from here on out, it's really simple. We're just gonna put on some more lasagna sheets. Another layer of our traditional meatless pasta sauce. Spread that out a little bit. And lastly, we're gonna do the same thing, just one more layer. Put our lasagna sheets down. Put on the last of our sauce here. And I like to put a lot of sauce on my lasagnas because we all know that those noodles really suck everything up. This will keep it really saucy throughout the entire process here. That looks fantastic. We are going to put the last bit of our mozzarella cheese right on there. Perfect. So what we're going to do now is we're going to cover this up with foil, and we're going to bake this at 375 for around 20 minutes. All right, let's go place this in the oven. All right, so our lasagna has been in the oven at 375 for around 20 minutes. The next step is super easy. We're just going to take off the foil, uncover it, put it back in for around 10 minutes or so to get a nice little crust on top, everybody's favorite part. Right, we'll place this back in the oven. All right, so we've just taken this out of the oven and it's looking fantastic. We have that nice crust on top. The lasagna sheets have expanded. Looks fantastic. I'm Chef Ben. Thanks for watching What's Cooking with Buehler's Fresh Foods.